And here he is, Dead Man Walking. Are you going to do any
out in the back?
What?
I don't know. I'm at 29.3 miles.
20.93?
No, 29.3.
Yeah, 29.3. I was going to say that didn't sound right.
So
I'll go with you, but you can't get too close.
I'm really glad I had an hour and a half. I took, I don't know what I took.
It's hard to figure when you're
Yeah.
hot and tired.
Well, it's 20 minutes. I could probably go out and back.
Are you going to?
I'm thinking about it. It's an ultra.
Did you turn around and look?
Out back?
I guess I'm gonna go.
Where'd you park? Pardon me? You are?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's 15 spots out there to park in.
My new best friend.
I had this one. So you're getting
You were counting me.
Oh, you're very welcome. Thanks for doing a great job. Here. So before. There you go, man.
Way to go, Tom!
So I ended up, according to this, 29.86.
That's pretty good. Now why would I want to
Are
do
your legs
that?
up high enough? Do you want to put it against the cooler?
I think it's okay.
So how do you feel?
Well, I'm pretty trashed.
Trashed?
Trashed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm proud.
And how many miles did
I'm
you
an
do?
idiot. I came within less than 2/10 of 30 miles. I'm calling it 30 miles. And I did one mini loop, that's all I could do, the back, out and back, and I tried to run, and I took 2 steps, and my whole body would have seized, and I would have been a 100-year-old man still there as a statue. And so...
Yeah, but I would have gotten the life insurance money.
That's true. And see, you get double the money if it's an accident, so you could say this is an accident of the brain. Like I was telling people,
Yes.
they're going to administer a sanity test here pretty soon.
Yeah.
It's true false. That's all it is. So anyway, I'm glad I pushed, and I really, like I said, I took my time on that last lap because I had an hour and a half to do the last lap, and I didn't have it in me, so I couldn't have done it. So quite an event. I'm glad it wasn't any hotter. Hi there. I did 9 laps. That's 3.29 times 9, and I did 1 quarter of a mile out, quarter of a mile back. So that's plus an additional half mile. And
So that makes?
almost 30. And I'm going to be sore. Oh, howdy. It is Wednesday after Saturday's Howl at the Moon. It was my first ultra event. I'm almost 60. I'll be 60 in October. And so, of course, everything this year is new for me. I started running in January, doing some 5Ks. So I've now done 9 5Ks, a 5-miler, a 10-miler, the mini half marathon, and now my first ultra event. And as I probably mentioned before, it's probably not a smart idea to do what I did while I'm training for my very first normal marathon, 26.2, in November, a month after I turned 60. But I had the chance to get in, so I thought I'd go, and I took it easy. So I'm just going to share a few thoughts about, for my family or whoever might look at this, about the event. Ultra, a nice thing about this ultra is it's in a timed event, so it's not like a finish line. I mean, there is, but you just do as many loops as you want. In this case, it was 3.29 mile loop. And there's also going to be a video here where you can look at the course, but it's basically kind of like a cross-country course, Jeep trail. Had to watch out for some gravel and some holes here and there. One steep hill in mile 3, really steep, that you walk or you die. The elite runners, the top one did like 58, almost 59 miles, I think, this year. And those are real serious people. Most of, you know, I was in the middle of the pack kind of thing. I think I was 161 out of 279 or something like that, and toward the bottom of my age group, which is fine. It was a wide age group, it was 50 to 59. I couldn't see the ages of the other people, so I don't know really where I fared if we'd narrowed it down. I know I did a good job. I got 9 loops in. I wanted 10, so I was hoping to get at least 31 miles. If I'd gotten 10, then that would have been 32.9, so I would have gone past a 50K. But I'm real pleased with what I did. The last couple of laps, I basically walked. The last lap completely walked, maybe even the next to last one. It was starting to get pretty hot. A lot of people were walking, so I just wanted to get the miles in at that point. But for most of the time, I did my Galloway 3-minute run, 1-minute walk, and at times I'd kind of cheat on the walk a little bit. But a lot of people were doing what I did, even if they weren't Galloway walker kind of people. That's really what you kind of do in an ultra. Concerns? Well, I was concerned about not getting hurt and about eating, because you know, so far I haven't really had to eat during an event, and during an ultra you really need to eat. I took a Goo chocolate outrage. I love those. Took one of those. I tried to remember to take one every time I came back around. So about every 45 minutes I take one of those. And after the first couple laps, say after 6, 7, 8 miles, then I would stop at an aid station, grab some pretzels and maybe a couple pieces of a candy bar and maybe some grapes. Later on I drank some Mountain Dew because for the caffeine. I don't really care for Gatorade, it just seems too sweet. I might need to acquire a taste for that because that's what they mainly have at marathons. I carried my own bottle, a water bottle like a lot of people did, and that way I can keep track of how much I'm drinking, plus I just take sips all of the time, so I'm always hydrating, and I did a really good job of hydrating. I did not know how to use the sodium tablets that I had, the buffered sodium, so I took like one every couple hours. I think most people probably took them 1 hour, and I probably should have done that. I don't know if that would have helped with this cramp in my right leg, and that's what stopped me from running in the last lap. I would try to run, it would just lock up, and I'd be like Mannequin Man, frozen out there yet. So, and I had a sore right hamstring. How do I feel today? Well, the day after, I was surprised. I got up. I think I still had adrenaline going, and I was excited to talk about it with my friends, or force them to hear me talk about it. And so I was sore, but not that bad. I think I was a little more sore the second day. Today I get up, I'm pretty good. I still can feel this hamstring is still a little sore. I don't think I damaged it. It's just sore. I really worked it pretty hard. So I'd like to go off and run today, but I've read enough to know that you really need to recover. So I'm supposed to do 8 miles on Saturday, and I doubt I'll do that many miles, but I'd like to get out there and do some, and then hopefully by Monday get back into my schedule for my November marathon, the Indy Monumental Marathon. Next Saturday I'm supposed to do 20, and I'm hopeful that I'll feel good enough to do that. And then I've got a 23 in September, 26 in October, and then the taper as I get ready for the marathon. I like long distances. I have to tell you, the 5Ks are okay. It's fun. I like meeting the people, and that was fun about this Howl at the Moon, but put on by Kennekuk Road Runners. With a great club, huge club, 1,000 people, and you just meet some very interesting people as you're on the trail, because you walk now and then, so you get to talk to people, and just very nice people, different professions, backgrounds, running experience. So it's just neat to share information and meet these people. I was really excited to meet 2 people from the 365 Runners Forum, Dot and Jeff. So and I'm looking forward to meeting other fellow runners on that forum as time goes by. So I don't know. I sort of felt like I found my calling, maybe longer distances. So I definitely want to do a 50K before too long, because I just about did one. And I think I'm going to sign up for the Tecumseh Marathon here in Indiana on December 3rd, I think it is. It's a month after my Monumental, and it might be too soon. But you can really go slow and take your time. So I'm going to sign up, and if I don't feel like I'm ready, I can defer up to a week before. So it's a great experience. I learned a lot, had a great time, and I'm never going to be a speedster, and I don't really care about that. But I like the challenge of just how far can I push myself without killing myself, and do something that not too many people do. You know, there are more and more people doing 5Ks and half marathons, and then the numbers go down with marathons, and some people just do one. It's like a bucket list thing with them, and they do one, they never do another one again. But I really like the longer distances, and I think I'm really going to like the trail kind of events, the longer events. So I can now easily see me trying for a 50-miler in a year or so. 100-mile, I don't know about that. That might be pushing it, but if I do well on a couple of 50s, I might consider that somewhere down the road. and find one that's got a little easier reputation to get through. But that might be a super challenge to try to do one time. So it was a great experience, and I look forward to more experiences out there running, especially the long miles. See ya.